Hi dreamers, and welcome to today's Sensory Play STEAMwork video. It's thick and fuzzy. Great job, you're a pro already. I'm Laken from National Children's Museum. Today, we're going to be learning more about our sense of touch. A texture is the feeling of a surface. A soft texture might be a fuzzy blanket, and a rough texture might be a tree stump. Do you know one of my favorite ways to explore texture? By knitting. What is knitting? Knitting is a craft where you can make sweaters, scarves, and all sorts of things just by using 2 sticks and some yarn. My knitting needles are metal. They're cold and slippery. Some yarn is thick and fuzzy. Some yarn is woolly, warm, and a little itchy. My favorite yarn is lightweight, not too fuzzy, but still soft in my hands. When you feel a knitted item, like this hat, it can feel fuzzy and warm against your ears. Now, how can you explore textures and touch by knitting? Let's get started. The first thing you'll need are some yarn and some knitting needles. You can find these supplies at a craft store near you, but if you can't get outside, you can still use what you have on hand at home. You can experiment with chopsticks or wooden pencils as knitting needles too. Choose the yarn that feels best in your hand. Take a look at these different swatches. How do the yarns look and feel different when you knit them? See how this yarn is much thicker than this yarn? Today I'll be choosing this yarn. When I touch it, it feels silky and smooth. I think it'll make a great hat. We're going to do something called casting on. You tie a knot onto one of your needles. Like you're starting a knot there. You can take your knitting needle or your chopstick or your pencil, whatever you're using, as long as you have 2 sticks that you can easily hold in your hands. That's all you need. To knit, you only need to know 3 steps. When you master those 3 steps, the knitting will become super easy for you. Step 1, here are all the loops that you've added. Take your other needle, the one without any loops on it, and put the end of that needle into the first loop, right beside the first needle. Your needles look like they're standing side by side. Second, do you see this yarn that attaches to your big ball of yarn here? You are going to take this string in your fingers and wrap it around the back of the right needle. Third, you take the right needle and hold it with your pointer finger, nice and steady like this. Gently pull it down and sideways across the left needle, like you're making an X. Then, just like I did, you push it off. There. That loop that was on your left needle is now here on your right needle. Great job, you're a pro already. To knit, repeat these steps. When you practice, it's okay to make mistakes. Let us know what you knit by commenting on this video or tagging us on social media. Remember, dreamers, STEAMwork makes the dream work, and we're all in this together. Until next time, have a great day. Bye.